Is it at 2:15? Okay, it is 2:15 on October 5th. We are calling to order the Alamance County Board of Elections. We have finished setting up beginning at 2 o'clock. We have a quorum present. You have a copy of the agenda before you. At this time, we'll entertain a motion to approve the agenda.
So move. Second.
Properly moved and second that the agenda be approved. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed signify by saying no. Motion carries. You also have before you a copy of the minutes from September 28th, 2021 and October 4th, 2021. Give you a moment to look at them, to refresh your memory from yesterday.
Yeah, the ones from September 28th, didn't they?
Yeah. Okay, we'll entertain a motion to approve the minutes from September 28th and October 4th.
So move. Second.
Properly moved to second. Are there any additions or corrections to the minutes? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed or signify by saying no. Motion carries. Director's information to the board. We have under that voter turnout, and we will go to Executive Director Holland.
So today has been, I will say, relatively quiet. We have had a good day. Turnout at 12 o'clock, Deputy Director Hurdle, what was that?
It's a little over 1,000.
So that's for today.
Some precincts have had less than 10, and some have had like 100, over 150. Very few have had over 150, but yeah, some has had less than 10.
Okay. Any questions for Dawn or Kathy about voter turnout? Okay. At some point, well, this is just for the city of Burlington anyway, but how many people are eligible to vote, do you think? I mean, just a ballpark.
33,000.
33,000 are eligible to vote in this Burlington primary.
That is correct.
Okay.
So we've got a little over 3% of the
There's
eligible voters
32,000 that's calling in sick.
I should clarify that it's not 33,000 on the nose. It's 33,000 and 100 something off the top of my head. But
Yeah.
it's 33,000 generally.
Regardless, we have,
And there's about 70 in the county, right? Mid-60s to 70 eligible voters, 1,000 voters in the county, right?
We're
about
over
100.
100.
over
now.
110, it's over 110,000
Yeah.
for the county, about 60,000 for all of Burlington, right?
I'm not familiar with that number.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
60,000 for the
For all-
for the non-municipality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 33, over 33,000. Wow. Education, education, education. Okay, we're down to number 4, open process and tally absentee ballots. So we're going to hear from Dawn at this time.
All right, do y'all want to just maybe get in groups of 2 and like I'll give you a precinct and you can slice and he can take them out of the envelope. I can give y'all another precinct.
Sure.
Would y'all like, is that a good way to do it?
Yeah, normally we have one from each party, so we have 2
Okay, yeah,
we have 2 from each party,
right.
so we are split up in 1 on each party on each team. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Dan.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna give this side Central Boone.
Okay.
I've not done this before, so I'll need your
Yeah,
guidance.
we'll get Rich to do it.
Do we have that? We don't do that.
Y'all this side.
Okay.
And once you get them
I'll need a refresher.
taken out, just count the number of ballots, and I have a list of how many.
Just take them out.
And then you just pull it out.
We'll count after you, or you count after you take it out.
Separate the two, Dawn, once we take it out?
Yes.
Okay.
Make sure to shake down your envelope, just in case they folded it, folded the ballot.
Yeah.
Manner in which sometimes they get folded differently.
And so far, these don't feel like they have extra pages in them. They didn't put the phone book in here this
Yeah.
time.
They don't there, I think those- start from the brackets on it.
Do y'all care if Kathy starts to open them?
From the back end, I won't separate them, I will slip them.
No problem with Kathy opening.
Right over there.
It's a lot of this person.
Put the glue in their mouth.
They use, what's that, Gorilla Glue, Brian?
Is that what we got a cloth over here? Or is it just over on the other?
What kind of coffee?
Very fine cloth.
Look in the
I
drawer,
got something in my coffee bag.
look in the drawer below.
Oh, I got some.
Got it?
Yeah.
Did you count these?
Check it out. Yeah, I did too, I forgot to. One precinct.
Uh-huh.
And did you get
15? Okay, thank you.
I'm probably right from the camera.
It's easy, to count that
Yes, I
one.
do.
That's all.
That's the one question.
Yeah.
15.
That's right.
Last year.
They're ready, this one's
$600-700.
Let's wait till we get the lights up, and then it's gonna be able to wait.
Down.
I'm taking these, okay?
I'm gonna stack on that back table, stack behind the camera.
These have already been sliced, so.
Five of them. This is a cakewalk compared to what we went through last time. Man,
This is, all these together is still less than
one precinct,
All of
yeah,
everything.
yeah. We'll see some activity next year.
Oh, yeah.
Soon enough.
Yeah. Yeah, soon enough, that's exactly right. Soon enough.
Telling you.
Play softball with that guy. Yeah. Play first base.
Oh,
Yeah, we played together. Probably 40 years ago. I'm getting old.
okay.
Oh, thank you. Just got one.
They're not in order right now.
Yeah.
Trying to-
So 6 it's like, that's almost in order, and then,
I'll put it in order for you in a second.
That's some good stuff. I got some of that in my truck. Yeah, that's what I do. I keep it in the truck going.
On my nightstand.
I go to the grocery store, I come out, I'll put it on my hands, up my nose.
I do.
You do the same thing?
I do the same thing, yes.
You can stop.
Oh, I thought I'd done all that. I thought I'd been fine.
You're stopping on the
I'm
job.
so sorry.
Hey, you have all these done in an hour, won't you, buddy?
An hour,
Yeah. Oh, less than that.
well, nothing, no hour.
I like your talk.
It's not up to stage,
Oh,
it's up to the machine.
oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking too, yeah. Provided that all the machine works right.
well, we got high hopes. Yeah. 11-inch ballots out on the, but yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Machine might say, well, I haven't worked in a while, so.
That's true.
Last time I worked to death.
Two here.
I guess the machine will say, I'll show you.
When we learned it to, work requirements, after we finished our.
Yeah.
You know, they needed another tabulator. Hundreds
Yeah.
of thousands of ballots.
Yes,
in their
yes.
account. One of them made roads.
Well, you got two here, I think. You just picked that up. Was this another one here? What was it?
12 inches.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
12 inches.
I was trying to look up in the statute book, there are procedures for a municipal primary runoff.
There's not one. for-
Yeah.
Let's do it. Boone first.
Don't even, just don't even go that.
No, so I'm assuming that there is.
No, there's not one. for all.
They're actually,
We're
they,
for plurality, a nonpartisan race, it makes a difference.
Yeah.
I meant I said runoff, I meant recount, I'm sorry. I could not find the statute number.
I'll change it.
Yeah, I read it
Plus, now that you mentioned.
I looked it up
OCD.
for both,
232.
and I saw, well, I already knew plurality and, nonpartisan, yeah.
Okay, and,
What?
I have two duplications. I'll give y'all one and y'all one. And one's that's a military, that's a overseas, and
So typically what we do with this,
I'm gonna let you manage that, so we're not doing too many things, and I'll do this.
you'll just, fill the ballot in the way that they did it, and I'll-
How about if I just put it right here, since there's not much on here, so they
they'll give us a
Um,
duplicate
No,
ballot.
you can't, is that the one they're duplicating?
yeah.
Yeah, you can't put it.
Well, where-
You have to put it right there. Not on the,
Not
not on
on
the,
those
not on the
dots.
tip
I know.
line.
Yeah,
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
And just stamp, let's see,
Military 10.
MILT.
Yeah, there's a stack of them, like they got grabbed out of the napkin.
So we got a
Not bad.
duplication.
And write those numbers on top.
Let's see. Like this, MILT.
Yeah, and this one will be overseas.
Hey, you look through there, see if there's anything.
And the 129 number go down too. Also go on 129.
uh-huh.
Yes, 1, 2, 9. All right, I'm gonna mark it here. Let's see, now what, that was a duplication, was anything?
So right up
These
here,
pictures
right?
It's only 19 bucks.
Yeah, you're just, because this came via email,
Yeah,
it won't run through the scanner.
Oh, I got
Put it on the scanner.
so we just need to count, okay, so everything else is okay, I got it.
83, and then 12 W.
Just
Just right beside it. It doesn't matter.
We'll take that and put them in,
And then you'll just,
Well, I guess we can say.
You'll call
We gotta
out
do what we need to do, don't we?
Yeah,
and you'll circle what it calls out.
Donna Westbrook, or I mean, I'm sorry, Donna Van Horn.
so initially that duplicated that.
okay, so we
And
we
then
did the
Bigelow.
military. And
This one goes to 29.
they did overseas.
Okay.
It's over here, Barry.
Initial, yeah.
That'll work.
So the-
Down.
DWI, what officials?
Wow.
DWI. Maybe you tell me, said you got you was at the right job with the DWI. Yeah, pretty good. Nobody gets a million years what my middle name is.
Let's see, W, okay, let's go.
It's an Old English name.
Okay, Wilberforce,
Nope,
look,
Winchester.
nope. You got the WIN right. You got the WIN right.
Winston,
No,
you said the WIN is right.
yes, ma'am.
Winter,
No,
Winford,
no.
Winford,
No.
Winfield,
Old English name, yeah,
old English name,
Yeah.
Win.
yeah.
You said Winston.
Well, I said Winston for an old
It was
English.
passed down for generations, and I don't know that I've got a drop of English blood in me. It's all German. For
Okay.
Touch of Cherokee.
Let me see, Wentworth, no, you said Win is
Yeah.
correct.
Uh-huh.
Win, let me see. WIN, old English name,
WINS, I'll give you another hint. WINS is the first four.
Winslow.
That's it. Yeah. And my youngest grandson, they pinned that on him, middle name.
I had to think for a moment, I was thinking, now Dorothy, you taught English, so you had to know all of
There you
these. So, let's go here now.
We ready, Justin?
The sheet said there was one from 063. I don't see an 063.
Get mixed up in the other stack.
I'm gonna look at 03 since it's the biggest step. I just happen to be using that as my hallmark of us having all of them.
Yeah, being this is single, it probably just got.
Six is all good. Seven. Well, I can run it
Justin,
through.
Justin, you look through that, you said you look through it, you wanna make sure nothing is stuck.
Yeah, get each one out and see if I can, oh, there you go, right there.
That's what I
Oh,
said,
it's
that's
still
what,
O3C, still O3C.
yeah, I wanna make sure they're not stuck. And you're looking for 063?
Let me go make sure, see if they actually, it could have
You
got.
run your stack, the machine will sort it out, but then longer too.
Oh, yeah, we can do it that way.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, they'll find it, machine find it once.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
6-3,
It'll
see,
kick it out if it.
Yeah, he said 063.
Yeah.
Folds right next to the box. Oh,
here it is, here's the envelope. That was not there.
That means it's over here. Got to be in that stack somewhere.
Okay, my hands are, no, I need something else, you know what I mean?
It'll kick them out sometimes for no
that
reason.
means we gotta redo the whole thing, right?
I don't think there's any in the car anymore.
To what?
I don't think they had any in the car, I don't think I do. They changed cars.
Pretty long. Yeah. It's real sensitive. It's very, very sensitive.
Real sensitive.
So, yeah.
15.
So we were supposed to have, what, 15 for that, and so you have 15?
Yes, ma'am.
Judson, when you get through, you call out your number so they'll know to check it off.
Gotcha. 15 Rotary C.
So you got it.
You have it,
I got it. All right.
Winslow.
36.
36.
Is that 030? Wait a
That
minute.
was 036. We're
0
going
3.
on top of about.
3C.
Oh, I got
We're
you.
going on top.
I got you. Okay. Total
15.
was 15.
There you go.
I guess do we have to initial this, Kathy?
No, sir.
Okay.
Hand right around.
They'll call it out, Judson will call it out to you.
Oh, 3S coming up next.
You got 03S coming up next.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
15 as well.
I think they meant to get used to the cadence of the call outs.
Well, it had to have been on the table because we had the
I
envelope.
got it, the envelope's right here, I'm gonna look at the number.
What y'all looking for?
Oh, 63. It was on the table.
On that table right there?
We just didn't see it.
I don't know.
Okay.
That's right. That's exactly right.
It was right there. Probably just laid it there when she was going.
Yeah.
Do what?
I said, probably just laid it there when you were going to hand us the others.
Jason? Did you say you laid about behind the camera?
No, I said I was gonna take them this direction, the stack for OC3C, so I didn't get them behind the camera where they could be seen.
I remember something about a camera.
Okay, we have it.
Well, I was gonna go and get it.
We get these 15, we'll be halfway through, because they didn't have us.
Where they at now?
It's O3S,
Okay,
they're working on O3S right
so that was next. Those three, six.
This is an overvote. We're gonna turn off the overvote run as is unless you tell us otherwise. Because it's kind of obvious and nothing in here about it.
Nothing you can do about it. It's an overvote.
now. It is.
Thank you.
See down where they voted 3 instead of 2.
So the top part will still be good.
Top part of count.
There you go.
So we say what we got. And then we go out.
No, you back out.
Hmm.
Did we say what we got first?
Where's the source? I think you get some stuff up here.
Cause you gotta say what you got.
No, before it, go ahead and say. The source is not showing up there again.
I thought you had to go all the way back.
No, should come up.
Oh, yeah, in the code, and we had none of that, didn't we?
Yep.
Apparently not.
All right, let's see here.
Pencil.
Hold on, when they finish
Aha, there you
doing that, it should match the number on here.
go.
And then if it does, we'll write what they said, which should be this number. Okay.
You want your drink?
No, I'm good. Thank you. I'll be all right.
Now go ahead and do
So
it.
now it should show up when you hit scan down.
Now turn it off. There you go.
Aha.
There you go.
15.
14 plus
Yep,
1, 15.
14 plus 1, 15.
15.
Okay.
Put the finished ones.
I don't know. Where'd y'all do the other ones?
I want to do the other one.
Oops, I set them right down next to the thing.
Kathy, do you have them? What the heck?
Wait,
Somebody take the O3C.
That's too many for 15, so
Yeah.
it'll be right there. There you are right there.
There we go.
Why don't you turn them sideways against each other in case we have
Are
to
you-
go back to them?
Yeah, or
there
hand
you
them,
go. There
hand
you
them
go.
to me
That
and I'll
job
put
will be
them.
more difficult by the day.
Yes, indeed.
Well,
Okay.
We'll have to go with the old system.
It's the old system. Man, the
Hand
county.
them off.
Now, do you have to take off the overvote, the exclusion before you do that one?
Turn it back on.
Well, I'm saying, take off what you did.
Yeah.
The overvote exclusion.
We were getting there.
063. Oh, so it's here.
Where'd you find it?
It was over here on the counter, on the table.
I take it home.
Now we can say we're bad at what we do, but we are.
I don't like being unorganized like
We
this.
say that it's separately working and run it. It's say the vote, it'll go.
You didn't say it when you ran a while ago?
That's
the way you're organizing right now, isn't it?
You need to save it also.
Okay, so save this one, that's what I'm asking.
Well, now you're in Grand Prairie. You don't want to save Grand Prairie,
So I go back to
but you, which,
South Bend.
well, now you gotta get the ballot back. Which one was it, you know?
I didn't run anything.
We ran that ballot, we turned the overvote off.
Yeah.
And it ran the ballot.
And that's that right there.
Okay, save it then. You think that's what it is?
That was a fairly simple question.
It wasn't a fairly simple presentation.
Precinct. Okay, 3. Now we have that. Fantastic. You can take 1.
Okay, tell us what it is.
1,
4.
063.
Got you. Taking a guess and look and see what we're doing.
Next should be 067.
Yeah, we calling up the rest of you guys, so we know this is all. We'll be calling out that next. So we're done.
Called sharing the love.
Well, we've done 31.
Yeah, we got it away from that.
We got 2 for 06W.
O6W2.
They're playing pass it around.
Yes.
Save that. One 124. We got 1 for 124.
Okay, good.
Screen will calibrate. Have to double take it and close up.
Mhm.
We'll try the Staley trick.
Good one, didn't
How many you have?
5 total.
What percent?
That would be 125.
Good.
Six.
126 up next.
Oh, and that machine is so sensitive, it catches a stray mark,
Oh,
a
yeah.
coffee stain.
Yeah.
If somebody put a dot, you know, if you're trying to see if your pen, and you made a mistake, you just say, let me see if my pen is writing. It'll kick it out. That's why sometimes you see it kicks out things like that. That's just how sensitive it is.
All right, we got 3 for 126.
Good.
That's when we have to look at them, Doc, and determine whether, in our opinion, it's a vote or not. You know, if it's 2 of them colored in, one of them maybe got just a little dot on it and it kicks it out.
127
Look at it,
coming up.
make a decision on it. Board can. Yep. Oh, thank you, yeah.
We had some where people, they just, but they will do it, and, you put your coffee cup like that. So let the rain machine catch it.
One for 127.
Good.
And one time we had some,
You say that.
couldn't figure it out at all. Staley finally figured out, how we just use that sanitizer?
Yeah.
And they touched there and it, those little ticks,
Mm-hmm.
the sanitizer had actually marked out, people were using sanitizer.
Well, the ballot last time that they had, it was like the way the order worked, it was like Republican was the first nominee on every one, and
Yeah.
then one of them had switched over. And the Democrat was the first, so 1 out of every 10, they X'd out who they wanted to vote for after they bubbled it. And so we probably had 1,000 of those last week.
That's just how sensitive it is.
You might need water.
But see, we hadn't thought about that hand sanitizer and people were handling it.
One at a time.
Like we got 7 for 128.
Right. Mm-hmm.
One 29.
Second to last. You got 4 for 129.
That's 3 civilian and 1 military and overseas.
That is correct. I saw a duplicate in that.
Please do. Yeah.
Well, 10.
And it looks like 2 for 12, 10.
Uh-huh.
Still got the left. We didn't give an order, did we?
Depends on which list you use.
Yeah.
Seems does 4 through 10, and do east, north, south, and west.
It always throws me off when they put the cardinal directions behind it. Did you take off?
You run through twice.
Give it another shot.
That's good.
two for 12W, one civilian and one military overseas.
Mhm.
Well, this.
Okay. That went long.
We took both of them and
And it thought,
like that.
let's see. That's gonna be two for 12S.
Mhm.
Well, in.
That's gonna be two for 12N.
Mhm. Okay.
Final total. Tell me what the total was.
You got 62.
Correct.
Fantastic.
Results. Details.
Slow on the uptake today. Have they signed this?
Wait a minute, what if-
Let's go to Ken.
uh-huh,
Results report.
yeah, then we won't look at that.
Gotcha.
You don't print this or look at this thing.
Can't after 2 o'clock. Can't after
Not
2.
until 7:30.
We're gonna send it to the state before 7:30.
The law says we don't print it or look at it until 7:30. The state looks at it, that's not the state.
Well, let's tell you what Brooks told us. He said, we're gonna send the data down there. They don't flip the switch till 7:30.
I know, but we don't release the results.
Well, they don't release it.
Well, none of us have seen it, so,
No.
we're good.
And I have not seen it.
You have not seen, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't. What did he say? We don't get to see the tally. We don't know any numbers
Mhm.
until they start, we see them when the public starts seeing them.
The only thing he's doing should be doing is checking to make sure that your number matches.
Yes.
Right, and we did, and it matched, 62 matches the 62 that should have been in, but as far as individual numbers, we don't know.
Mhm.
And I gave that to Don Taylor,
I'm gonna get that.
Yeah.
Transfer to the fund drive.
all of you be going to the court services building, or you gonna pick 3 or 2, or?
That's what we want to talk about, how, the logistics for, 7:30. So, now, how do you have it set up down there? I mean, is it set up there for, so should someone be here? Do we need someone here? What are the logistics for?
We have it set we could get 4 at the office. If you wanna have 3 at the office at 7:30, 3 at the office and 2 here to help take in supplies. That way you're covering both places. Whatever how you wanna do.
Okay. Okay, so, is there a preference for, anyone? I mean, so you said 3 at the office, 2 here?
Yes, no, definitely make sure that you're dividing up your funds.
Right, yeah. that's what I
Yeah,
was about to
yeah,
say.
yeah, the party we'll definitely have the party divided. So we can have, so preference, so one needs to be,
You want the office or you want here?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter to me.
Okay,
Jerry, you tell us where you want to go, we'll go.
okay, let's, you said be bringing in they can help the supplies, so, okay, here's what we'll,
And when they bring in the provisional ballots, they can cut the envelopes, they can kind of oversee,
okay,
and watch what the process is. Homer would be good at either place because he hasn't seen
see
anything.
any of,
So I
that's
would
what-
suggest next time, whatever he doesn't do this time,
he'll do the next time.
flip it.
So what I'm gonna recommend is that Noah and Brian be here,
Sounds good to me.
because you'll be putting last time you all were very
We've
helpful.
done it together in the past.
Yeah,
as
so
well,
you've done that together and you've
Yeah.
helped put up some things together, okay? If you all be here,
That works.
then the 3 of us,
Good.
Dan, Homer, and I will be at the Maple Street office.
At Maple Street.
At the Maple Street, at 7:30.
Sounds good.
And he will work out wonderfully helping the girls put those books up on that top sheet.
Yes, yeah, because you're tall. I'm not quite as.
That wasn't in the job description.
You just don't know what's in the job description.
It says, as other duties assigned.
It's that last sentence.
That's that last sentence that gets you every time.
That's a catch-all.
Other duties as assigned, okay.
Now, for the immediacy, we need to go to the court services building, the one-stop auditorium, where we have one-stop and close out the DS 200 voting machine. And so we need at least 2 members with us to do that.
Okay, now,
2 or 3, whatever, or 4, if everybody wants to go, that's fine.
okay, so we need 2 to go with you back to Maple Street now?
Yes.
Okay,
I can go because you got a softball game.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank you.
so-
Thank you, man.
so to
I
close
gotta
it
go to the
out.
office anyway, so.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, since you may have to go by your office and you're right there in Graham, would you go with them?
Sure.
Homer, how's your schedule?
I'm open,
Okay, would you go, the 2 of you go?
sure.
We done
We're done.
with that?
Motion.
Okay,
And then you'll be recessing from there. Well, maybe we can recess. Sorry,
okay.
because you'll recess from there at,
Let
Could
me
we call one in to reset, one of y'all on the phone to
yeah, let's
reset?
do that. Let's do that.
We'll just call you on the phone.
Yeah, so that we won't be so crowded down there, because the staff is there, everybody's in, and we're still trying to safe distance. Okay, so if you 2 will go and just call me on the phone, and we'll recess when we complete what we're doing at the Maple Street office.
Closing out the DS 200, and this is at the one stop, where we have one stop in that auditorium.
Yeah, that's where you're going. They're going up to where we voted, correct?
And it shouldn't take,
5 minutes, 10 minutes.
And where is this located?
do you know where our office is?
Yeah,
It's in the very next block, back towards, the north.
It's where the mediation services used to be with Dr. Brown.
Well, where all of those signs are,
Campaign sign sitting out front.
Yeah,
all of those campaign signs,
okay.
right up the street.
Right beside the CNZ grill.
You can follow us if you like.
Okay,
Mhm.
all right.
Okay,
I think I'll be all right.
okay. Shall we collect these?
And then we want to just say upon completion of that, we'll recess until 7:30 in case somebody's not.
Okay, so we're going to, the county annex building is what it's called. And upon completion of what we're doing there, we will, recess until 7:30. And, we have the logistics for our 7:30, so we will recess after we've completed, looking at the DS 200.
Right. And we should call you when we're done.
And then, that will be
Yeah.
3 of us on the line, and
On a quorum.
that's a quorum, and we will recess after we've completed that,
Okay.
okay?
So go to Maple Avenue now. Maple Avenue office, is that where we're going now?
Y'all
We're
want
going
this,
to the, annex.
But us, are we staying, are we gonna